Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, T.A. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Olynyk, Murray out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Brissett in at the power forward. The unmistakable feel of the first day, Clark, of the NBA regular season. Game each of these teams and us as broadcasters have been waiting for a long time.
No doubt about it, Kevin, and the excitement you feel as a broadcaster, but even more so as a player, is something you have to temper down, especially if you're on the court. I mean, you don't want to have your adrenaline and excitement affect your focus. So you focus on the work that's going. On into getting ready for the season, and then you try to just let that work. Lead how you play.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from outside. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Olynyk. Down low. Brissett passes to Barrett. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
That's all the defense can do. Barrett just appeared determined to score. Didn't care who was on it.
Takes a three. Lets it go from deep. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Brissett passes to Barrett. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
From downtown, and it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. In the corner, Murray with it. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. The pass to Deng. Over to the left wing. Offensive rebound. Here's the 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Olynyk.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Olynyk has the open look, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Man, listen, if you're 7 foot and can shoot threes, there's a place for you in today's NBA. Olynyk has that rare combination.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Murray, and it's Deng with the rebound. Puts up a 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Wide open look here for Murray. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner 3 is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
Deng for 3, and it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. In the corner, Barrett with it. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he makes the first. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Pass to Deng. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Deng can't get it to go. 36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. Brissett passes to Olynyk, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. No good on the triple.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Can they get it? That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining
the triple.
Murray outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And that one goes out of bounds. Pass touched by Gilgeous-Alexander. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season.
Oh, you talk about teams that had a great defense last year. You got to mention these guys. I mean, they were great at finding ways to come up with the ball. Deflections, loose balls, and steals.
Out left to the wing. There's a good screen. Beyond the arc. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Dang gets a wide open look. No good on the three.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Barrett, no good. Being a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Five on the clock. Three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. In the corner, Barrett with it. Misses the three. Barrett's gone 1 of 4 so far. To the wing on the left. Here's Dang. Goes back up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on R.J. Barrett.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And the first one drops. Dang hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Murray. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. Now here's Dang. Launches it. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots. You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
From deep. They get it back. And 33% here in the first quarter. Barrett for 3. Drills it from outside. Barrett's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
A 3 ball connects from 3-point range. 5 points in the game.
the real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Just 26% early. To the left side wing. The three. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. In the corner, Barrett with it. Off target with his three.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Outside Dang. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Dwight Powell's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. In the corner, Murray with it. That three off the mark. Takes the three. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Six on the shot clock. Passes it to Murray. Barrett, wide open. He fires from outside off the mark. And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
They've got Barrett. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Murray. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Brissett in at the 4. And about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Jacks up a 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Looking at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Powell, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3, Barrett. Missed that one. Still looking for his shot. Just 2 for 9. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. A 3 off the inbound. Makes that one after missing his first 6 shot attempts. 1 for 7 and hungry for more.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Murray for 3. That shot is off.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Can't hit the corner 3. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. For 3, Barrett. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 6th assist on the night. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Shoots the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Barrett's got 6 in the quarter.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
And in the NBA, Clark, one singular talent can transform a team, as we know. So if you could play with either a superstar scorer or a defensive player of the year type, which would it be?
I think I've got to go with the defender, Kevin, simply because there are a lot more guys that do scoring at a high level than do defending at a high level. And if you have an elite defensive player of the year kind of guy, he can make a huge impact on your championship chances.
And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
To the paint, looking to end the run, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Knocks down the 3 ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. In the corner, Barrett with it. The offensive rebound. Pass to Brissett. He dishes it to Barrett. Tries again, and that one drops for him. He's got 16.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
There's the triple. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 6th rebound on the night. Fires the 3. Barrett with another miss. And around 24%. Not a good showing here. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. One-on-one here. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First free throw is good.
We are having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Alexander's checked in for Dwight Powell. And he can't hit the second. 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the left wing, Murray for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Murray's got 12 in the game.
This is Murray's game, a shoot-first combo guard who's ready to fire as soon as he has to.
He tries for 3. Good on the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Fires from deep. The shot, no good.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Dort, he's checked in for Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. Shoots a 3. Dort grabs the miss. Gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That's off. It's his 4th miss in 7 tries. Inside. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Here's the screen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Murray. 12 points for him. Buries the long-range jumper.
He has been dropping bombs since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since then.
They set the pick for the 3. And no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Brissett. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Murray kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. In the corner, Barrett with it. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Aggressive and physical. Barrett creating the contact there to draw the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Powell, he's checked in for Brissett. And that one misses. Thing in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. To halt the run, buries it from three-point range. He's got 9. And around 41% on the night. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's get an update on Olynyk. What's the status, David?
He's getting looked at now for what the team is saying is a collapsed lung. Obviously something that is very serious and something they don't take lightly. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Barrett for 3, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Murray, 15 points in the game. At the elbow, it's Barrett. Back to Murray for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Murray's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the left side wing. Corner shot. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Three-pointer. Murray, no good. And we finished one half of basketball. Up by 15. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. And I'm sure folks at home are looking at that schedule and thinking about making some friendly wagers. What about you, big fella?
Not me, Ernie. I'm smart with my money. I only invest in safe bets.
Like pizza.
Hey, don't laugh, Kenny. People always need pizza.
And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal first half for the home team.
They've got the defense seeing double. Quick ball movement. Defenders are a step behind. It's no wonder this lead is probably insurmountable.
Inside, outside, dink, dunk, swing. I'm dizzy. That's why I'm about to drink some of this shake.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, R.J. Barrett has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
They've got Jamal Murray, Lou Dort out there with Brooks. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. From past the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he hits the first of 3. That one misses. And he nails the third. Being 43% from the field. Brooks, left side. Oh, good with the triple. Being only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Takes the 13-footer. Powell pulls it in. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. For three, Murray. He can't hit that time.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And it's Dang in the corner. And the three ball is good. Dang's got 5 points so far.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
90 seconds now into the second half.
That's one for their first four to start the second half.
Shot from the wing. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Brooks with no one around. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
From the arc. Offensive rebound. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
From outside the arc, the shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Brooks has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Dang against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Powell sets a screen for Murray. Second shot opportunity. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Powell is a solid rebounder. Excellent at hitting the boards and gobbling up rebound.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And with the internet and social media, players Clark have so much more ability to engage with the public and be heard. Is that important?
Kevin, anytime you can empower folks to share their voice, their stories, and be authentic in their own way, I think that's a positive. Player empowerment is something that social media avails, not only to players, but I think to everybody. It doesn't just bring attention to the game, but also causes and commitments players have to their respective communities and issues that are going on in the world. So I think it can be far more good than bad when you think about the platform of social media.
Brissett has checked in for George. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Goes up the baseline. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Brissett, no good. Brissett's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Puts up a 3. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. In the corner, Murray with it. And the 3 off target. Being a ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Kicks it to Dang. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Murray's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the pass to Brissett. Brooks for 3. Sinks the triple. Brooks has got 6 in the quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
R.J. Barrett's checked in for Dillon Brooks. Brooks has gotten 2 of his 5 attempts from deep to go. To the left wing. To end the run. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Out left of the wing. Here's Brissett. A 3-pointer is right on target. Brissett's got 10.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And the layup is good.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Get there.
In the corner, Murray with it. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Murray's got 24 points. From 13, Powell pulls it in. Gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Pass to Barrett. There's the 3. Hands it from downtown. 13 points in the game.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Barrett for 3. That shot off the mark. Being an ugly 27% since halftime. And there's the foul. It's on Brissett. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Off the inbound pass. Good on the 3-point shot.
Love the play there on the inbound. The defense lost contact with him, and he knocks down the triple.
Murray, the pass to Pangos. Tries a 3. Barrett for 3. Traps in the tray. He's got 24.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Murray left side. Lets it go with the 3. No good. Shot missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Lets it go. Offline from the top of the key.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
The first one falls. Dort, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. A pretty wretched 28% in the third quarter. This offense needs to maybe try some different angles. The tray drills the three-pointer. He's got 11. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Being 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. The 17-footer. Brissett grabs the miss. Brissett's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Barrett for 3. Headshot off. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Rob. Here's Pangos. He's still scoreless so far in this one. That one goes in.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
From deep. Another shot, and the layup is up and in.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
And they've had a tough time scoring in the half court.
Credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense.
Launches a 3, hits it from three-point range. 8 points for him.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up 19. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Being just 31% in the game. The three. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got his 5th rebound in this one. Fires the three. That shot off. For the three. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Passes to Murray. Puts up a three. The shot missing. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Right wing for three. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got rebound number 5 here tonight. In the corner, Barrett with it. To the inside. Lets it go from 11. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Baseline try. The shot, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Pulls up, high post for three. Murray, he's off on that one. From beyond the arc, Brissett grabs the miss. Gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. For three, Barrett sinks the three-pointer. Barrett's got 27 points.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Murray. Brissett, no good. In just 29% in this game, they are not a pretty sight out there offensively. A three ball. They get it back. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Boy, you can get a lot of momentum getting a timely offensive rebound, and they've had more than their share.
And you can just see his confidence is rising, bucket after bucket from long range.
Three-pointer on the way. Dort grabs the miss.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists tonight.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
From downtown, bangs home the trifecta.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Brissett. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
From deep, Brooks. And that one is off.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Shot from 12. Brissett grabs the miss. Brissett's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Barrett for 3. It's good from long range. Barrett's got 9 points here in the second half.
And this is Barrett at his best, looking for a shot, being active on offense. Love it.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
When this fella starts knocking down threes, watch out, folks. Just pouring it on in this half.
The pass to Barrett. Lets it go with a 3. That shot misses. Being a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Out to the right wing. A baseline Jay. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 rebounds in the game. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And Clark, Commissioner Silver noted recently as the league moves to a more selective viewing experience, load management could hurt revenues even further.
Yeah, you know, when more fans can pay to watch individual games, it's a bit of an a la carte system. I think you need that star power every night. And even beyond that, Kevin, I think players, all players, but particularly the star players, have a responsibility to try to show up for work every single night. And that really should be the mindset. I think it goes beyond revenue. I think it's just a matter of principle. If you have a job, you should be looking to perform every time you have the opportunity. I understand rest, but I think rest should probably be confined to practice, not the game.
Murray, no good. To the wing on the left, shoots the 3, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Good on the 3-point shot.
And that gives him a triple-double. He's been doing it all, playing a fantastic all-around game and just filling up that stat sheet.
Sinks the 3-pointer.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Murray, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Brissett. Floats it up there for Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. Brissett grabs the miss. In the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Brissett. Barrett for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Barrett's got 33 points.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
There's the dish to Dang. To the middle. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now Barrett pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.
And have to admire how hard Barrett goes. This kind of assertiveness is what makes defenders feel uneasy.
The first free throw is good.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game, a versatile guard
/forward who wants to keep improving.
Alexander's checked in for Dort. And so Barrett nails both of them. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it from 12.
And it's not the highlight reel plays that make Gilgeous-Alexander effective. It's the little things, like his lethal mid-range jumper.
Dang up top, pulls it from 20. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
41 seconds left in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, R.J.